VG. But this is going to be a very hard ask for a Doombringer. He won't be able to move into the trees to just devour up a creep, so instead he's got to get it from inside the lane.
And Yang doing a cool job. He's blocking the hard camp with his bird.
Oh, Paparazzi, they're going in on bottom lane, chasing down the Doombringer. It is one of the simplest stuns. Avalanche is just this consistent boom, boom, boom stun.
You're having a lot of impact just by helping last hit.
Which is exactly what's happened. Crit's rotation's been scouted out by not one but two dire Observer Wards, but it doesn't stop him. You start up already with the Inkswell. You ensure the stun onto S4 into a follow-up spin, and S4 will die in the trees. And Crit knows there is little to nothing he can do to help him. Fade does hit level 2, and he's looking for his own opportunity in mid, but yeah,
this is great.
Crit realizes that whole rotation to walk from top to bottom does absolutely nothing. So they go top. Go after Yang. Kick will connect. ARTEEZY, 2 points up in the Phantom Rush. Close the distance very quickly onto Yang. So it is still trade-offs.
Mid lane watch for the toss back. That's the only way you're really going to be able to kill this Melody. Bottom lane
again. It is the simplest combination in the world. You can Fairy Fire, but he won't live through this. DY stays with him.
Once again, his so farmed. Look at the number of denies. It's crazy. When it gave a bit more XP, you know, I feel like I didn't see the same numbers, but now Kira's like, ooh, extra gold?
Yep. Bottom lane, they're going again. There's the Inkswell up. S4, he'll devour at least a Centaur, but he'll die shortly after it. Paparazzi chalking up his 3rd kill in this off lane. Out the Beastmaster, blocking up any kind of pull potential he's got. But yeah, VG. 2 cores farming compared to the EG1 core. Now they go towards the mid. Toss up with the Avalanche. Samel just locked in position. Rolling boulder forward. Samel's got extra life thanks to the stick charges. He'll banish out the Latrak. DY wants to continue the fight, but Fade can't walk away from the 2 supports with Fly rotating in. Maybe they can get a kill, but no, the stun. Yeah, they get the revenge onto Crit.
Got to be in this position to be effective. Oh, nice steal on the DD rune by Crit. That'll prevent the Leshrac from bottling it. Hit him with the sleigh bells, even though the holidays are over.
The bottom lane, they're going once again. Avalanche holds him in, so the spin does the work. S4, even if he did have the armor, he would not be protected. It is a level 2 Doom, 6.5 minutes into this game. Now they go for mid. Ori kicked back by Crit. They're using that double damage rune to find the kill, and Samel, he's got it. That's a level 3 Astral. As Leshrac appears, the Leshrac dies. Then they're going again.
S4,
they're just going again. He TP's down the lane. He wants the experience, but there's 3 heroes down here. Same amount of heroes as levels on S4, and he'll die for the 6th time in 6 minutes.
It's not even about the gold as much as it's the experience.
Now they're hunting
so many deaths.
TP's coming in. PL's in a little deep. Latrak's going to rotate over. They want the kill on Fly. Able to connect on the stun. Fly's got Shallow Grave. He'll get it off in time. And now with Crit, he is such a great hero. He is the savior of Game 2. And now ARTEEZY is able to get a double kill thanks to the rotation of this ES. Not to mention, Fly survived. Yep. They'll run underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, which may actually give some more confidence. But yeah, as you said, S4's the one farming up the mid.
They want to get him before he eats the catapult.
He's walking towards it and takes it. OD moving in, and Samel's looking at this going, I'm sorry, dude. Like, have another death on the house. We've got a Melka Water contender right now, a 0-7 Doombringer, 10 minutes in. Thanks to the fact that EG do take that top tier 2 tower, they establish vision, but it's VG wrapping around the back looking for Samel. As you said, no Astral available, no defense, and they just toss in Beastmaster to get the raw. TP support's not coming in. EG will let Samel do this himself. He's got the imprisonment available now, buying some more time. Well, time for what? EG have left him for dead. In fact, they want to have their fight up on top lane. Is pushing in, but Doom's getting a lot of space on bottom lane, devouring up. He's working very quickly towards his Vlads. Not to mention, PL doing the same thing up on top lane, working towards the heart. They can go to mid. Samel, what's he doing out of this tower? They're looking to split push it out, not die underneath the tier 2.
I've seen so many times in this series, I've seen Samel just die at objectives. Like, underrated item on Leshrac. The status resist, in addition, you remove some of the mana lost to the PL Diffusal and increase your damage output.
Smoke's going to break as a haste rune down on bottom. Omni Slash is available, and he wants to time them up together. Grimstroke able to do so with the Soul Bind. No follow-up, however, as a silence onto S4 and Crit. That's a big oldie, still to be dropped for a minute and a half.
You have so many methods of save, right? You can grave, you can astral defensively, the Dopp will run away, and just poke and prod until eventually Vici overstep.
It looks
top. Find kills.
Yang, I think, wants to get this roar off because which one's the real one? He picks right. And now Phantom Lancer brings in his illusions. No way to Omni Slash. They spin instead. And ARTEEZY, doppelganger. He'll bounce to the other side of the trees, then back up. He's baiting with the illusion, but they turn around and go for the real one. Another doppelganger. ARTEEZY still alive. So much health. He's got 1 second till doppel, and he cannot get it off in time. ARTEEZY finds the kill, trying to next level play. They're pushing out the mid lane. Thanks to the Dire Observer Ward, they do see Sumail and Fly running down south. Now ARTEEZY taking a long time to get over there. He's running as fast as he can. The Ink Swirl begins. Juggernaut cannot close the distance, so they won't have the stun. Crit, he's looking for it. A quick kick silence over on the Tiny, but they get focus over on the Dazzle. Meta Style out, and they hold them together. Doom, Shallow Grave. He may even get this ulti out with a double roar, but the Eclipse hits hard from Sumail. Beastmaster will buy back into this game, but now PL will join it after you've got the Doom on the Juggernaut. He doesn't have Omni Slash available. This is the time for EG to look for something. Oh, it's time to back off. Buybacks heavily committed from VG, so they will retreat. There's 20-minute bounty runes to grab, and they're all making the mad dash for him. Fight when Eclipse is down. It's got a minute and a half on cooldown, and VG smoked up, running down mid. How many times have we seen this? But ARTEEZY, he's the one that wants to try and break the smoke. He's the one he wants them to initiate onto because he can just do this. Doppelganger away, the Ink Swirl, it does connect PL, Omni Slash, and he likely lose him. The imprisonment from Sumail, cancelling up the Omni Slash, and now they fight forward. DY, Soul binds in the back lines, and this is now really good for VG. They're looking for the kill on PL. He's got a little bit more time, but Crit! He comes in and PL goes out!
How is he alive?
I don't know, but this is the way it's done. Crit, he'll buy back into this game. They want to try and continue the fight. Rolling boulder forward, everyone's ear still ringing. Crit goes in deep, and now PL, he's regened up, runs forward. They get the stun out. Beastmaster, but no, S4 can cancel the timing. And they look towards Roshan. So many huge abilities down for VG Gaming, but I'm looking at bottom lane. I'm looking at mid. The Kree waves are quite big.
With no sentries, Toby. They have one on the high ground, but they do not see S4's positioning.
Man, if he can get the Doom over Ori, Observer Ward is planted, but that's not what they wanted. Avalanche is in, and now the Doom, it's on the Latraki to lead from the fight, but who gets Roshan? Sumail, he actually gets it, and with the ultimate, VG are losing mana, VG are losing life, VG lost Paparazzi, in fact, almost their entire team. Latraki is ticking out to the Doom under the tier 2 tower. All 5 down for the count.
And PL is suddenly terrifying. Now that tier 3 is so exposed, you don't want to let Vici get any momentum going there because then all of a sudden your shrine advantage disappears.
Hello, PL. They managed to find him over in the jungle. How much damage have they got? ARTEEZY, Doppelganger's down. Crit will arrive, looking for the extra damage. He's got Solar Crest up too. And well, Doombringer ready to jump in through the back lines. And he got the Doom off over on the track. Crit just tanked through so much. And the Eclipse of VG Gaming, burnt by the moon. Beastmaster will be away to safety. He's pretty damn low. If it wasn't for Juggernaut forcing in the top lane, you'll probably see EG going up. They actually TP'd Sumail home. Well, they're going in again.
They're going to get the tier 3 bottom off this, though.
You know where?
Fade's running there.
Yeah, Fade's moving. He's got Blink and 4-star, so he can just swing down and get this. So there's the 4-star into the Blink. He uses his defense vibes, and then Glyph, who's got the time. Doombringer arrives with the Infernal Blade. Gets the stun in.
Why did you do that?
Tiny's gonna die. He turns around to punch the tower once, but
he threw his tree.
Yeah, he threw his tree, which means when he actually connected, the damage wasn't enough. The tier 3 tower remains alive. Now you got a smoke maneuver from VG Gaming. They walk under the Observer and Sentry, and they should see PL.
Yep.
Alright, now they'll see PL, and it's the real ARTEEZY walking into them. The smoke will break. So he sees one, doesn't realize the rest are behind. Avalanche, toss, silence, roar. They've got everything, but Fly is also there. Waits the longest time he can to get the Shallow Grave off. Doom is on the back lines. They also caught out Ori. So you got this side lane battle. Omni Slash out. Sumail will go down. Latrak will tick out to the Doom. And now ARTEEZY, he's in trouble. The stun will connect. And VG Gaming finding the kills they wanted to. Sumail found himself in the thick of it as well.
By the Grimstroke of DY, he just silences Sumail, and he's out of the fight. He didn't even use his Hex.
All right, Crit, you've saved this lineup many, many times. He drops the gem. He knows what he wants. Rolling boulders in, looks in, turns on the Magnetite. Beastmaster dying pretty quickly. Look at the Avalanche toss off. Earthspirit is silenced for the moment. Yang is going down, but he'll stay alive. He gets out of the pit, but they're connected together. Maybe with the Grave, Crit can have more time to get another kickoff. He'll buy back in. They cannot let Roshan be taken.
And you said it, Crit once again, single-handedly just denying the Aegis to VG Gaming. He will not lose.
They're going for Roshan. Tiny has Avalanche, Blink, and Force up available. He can go for the contest onto Roshan. The Blink forward. They find their opening. Roshan is taken by Samel. He's got the Aegis. Avalanche stun timing, combining with the splitter. It's done some good work. But the Eclipse! Samel! He doesn't even have to try when he does this. Phantom lands, so they need to turn around. They're dodging the stun. Samel force-stopped out, so he actually dodged the initial stun. Survives in his own imprisonment, and VG Gaming, they thought they had this one in the bag.
Sink at him.
I think
you're not going to be able to kill ARTEEZY.
I think Fade actually wants to throw. He's looking for the toss back on ARTEEZY to get him in deep. But the tier 3 tower's already gone down. Here comes Fade. Avalanche out, but Doppelganger will dodge it. And the Doom, it's on the Juggernaut. He's the leader from the fight. Where's your buybacks? You look for him right now. Juggernaut has one available with Ori on the prediction of BKB. He'll be able to actually stand against ARTEEZY, but Megas are already up for Evil Geniuses. They want to try and force the fight a little bit harder. Watch the Aegis, the Immortal Timing, still on the OD. It's up and running, and they're going for the tier 4 towers. EG want to put this one into the grave, but VG Gaming, what have you got in defense? Lightning out, Hex onto Lotrak, he's losing a lot on life. Eclipse is available, that'll be enough to get the kill if he can drop it. The stun will finally wear off, wait for him to hit the ground and let it rip. 3 heroes back to the base, but GG is home. There goes your Eclipse, but Evil Geniuses take the game. Series 2-1 against VG Gaming, advancing through into the next round where they'll play up against eHarm.
Again, the lords of the lower bracket. The fans already putting them in a coffin after that first game. They answer back a decisive and just incredible comeback in game 2. They close this.